Welcome back to WWE 2K24 Showcase Mode of the Immortals. I am your host, Attack Slug. It is time to continue WrestleMania Play Button 31 with Brock versus Roman in that main event. But hey, Mr. Money in the Bank cashes in during the match. Let's go. And this was the Roman who won the 2015 Royal Rumble and got booed out the building. Even with The Rock standing there in Philly. So that was, one of those deals. Submission, cutscene.
From the immediate outset, Brock Lesnar was out to prove that Roman Reigns did not belong in the same ring as him. Lesnar was not impressed with the Royal Rumble win, and he was not impressed with Roman's past achievements. Roman had come in extremely self-confident. Trying to return Brock's head-on approach, Roman instead ran right into an F5. One thing I remember vividly was that Lesnar didn't immediately go for the pin. Some people think it was respectful, like Roman's not done yet. I saw it as Lesnar not wanting to let Reigns off the hook so easy. Brock Lesnar was out to humiliate Roman Reigns.
8 German suplexes. Boy, oh boy. And Paul Heyman with the turnbuckle, as Paul Heyman tends to do. Man, I get it. And we've had matches in these before in Showcase where it's like, all right, do the John Cena, 15 or 17 Germans or whatever it was. Really? Really? We're going to do Flapjack from that. Nah. How about no? How about Soup Bones from Lesnar? We got a lot more German suplexes to go here. Big Dog. Not a good guy, not a bad guy, but the guy can get the German suplex repeatedly in this showcase. But also a Suplex City is also on the cards for Roman. So, gotta hit my SIG first. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Good Lord. Alright, so that should get me just about to where I need to be for my signature. Or not. One more. There it is. There it is. Okay. And then 3 of those. And then 3 more of the Germans. I don't know, man. How long until Seth gets here is the question in this showcase deal. Oh, alright. Yes, that works. So, corner attack, which means cutscene. Oh, come on, ref bump. Referee, do your job properly. Because, come on. Alright, that was all that. A grounded attack. So, X on a grounded opponent. And he reversed it. Because, of course, he did. That's how this usually ends up going in this showcase mode. And that pinfall, no thank you. Way too early. Way too early on that. Shoots to the ropes and actually caught me. Didn't do a drop down or leapfrog, which is hilarious. And a headbutt. Well, look, Roman. And then the taunt as Brock rolls to the corner. Not where you want to be, but where you gotta be. Kick, and then don't immediately pop up. That's the problem. I'm trying to, and again, it's not on, or it shouldn't be on Legend. I'm pretty sure I didn't change it back to the hardest difficulty. I hope I didn't, because otherwise I'm gonna start over, because that's not what you want here. But all things considered, Roman gonna... Bro, I can't even get you on the ground to do the move, because you won't stop reversing everything. Just stay down for and right to his feet. And right to his freaking have a German suplex. For good measure. X. There. That took forever to do. Alright, so light, we're already done on that. Out of the ring. And it dished more pain. And to me that says hit that SIG on the outside, because sure. More pain on the outside. Get down there. Get out, bro. I should have hammer thrown him, and I didn't. That's on me. Sure, fine. Just on the outside. The hardest part of the ring. I don't care. Just get us there. Romy Rome, bro. And, alright, the gut into the powerbomb there is impressive, but not what I really. How about an F5? How about an F5? That's what we're doing right now. Nah. Boom. That, to me, should totally fill the meter, but it didn't, which is not great. And I got to break the count here. So, German on the outside, run to the ring, break the count. Back outside. Restart it. There we go. I don't know F5 here. I'm not going to use it, but I have one. I have one. And then and walking it dry. All right, now what? So, Suplex City again. Which I don't have a SIG stored at the moment. We got to wait. So, Roman, bro, I get it. I did beat you up pretty bad, but get back in the ring. We have business to attend to here in the ring. And stop reversing. What is happening? Everything. It's I understand. Make him look strong. I get that part. But, bro, I'm 99.9% sure I did not put it back on Legend difficulty for that. But now still, alright, sure. What? What? No. Roman Reigns, no. Signature. There. Again, Suplex City to Roman Reigns. We're waiting on Seth freaking Rollins to show up here with his Money in the Bank and cash in and make it a triple matchup. Alright, F5 in the ring. I have two, so even if one gets reversed,
it was going exactly how Brock Lesnar wanted it to go. Another F5 put his brash challenger down on the mat. What more could Lesnar do to humiliate this guy? Brock had an idea. Removing his gloves, ensuring that any punch he landed would do even more damage. But when Brock opened up the barrage with a slap, it seemed to awaken something within Reigns. Brock continued to hammer him, but was met only by laughter from his challenger. Now it appeared that Roman was trying to humiliate Brock. Who in their right mind laughs in the face of Brock Lesnar? Two monstrous German suplexes got the intended result. Roman Reigns wasn't smiling anymore, and Suplex City was born. And when Brock followed that up with yet another F5, it looked like that was all she wrote. But Roman Reigns would give everyone a glimpse of what he had inside, somehow kicking out at 2. For the first time in the entire match, Brock Lesnar seemed at a loss as to what to do next. Would he just have to hit F5 after F5 until Roman stayed down? Everyone in the stadium thought Roman was done after that F5. He was showing us all exactly what he was made of, and it was clearly starting to frustrate a once supremely confident Brock Lesnar.
Okay, twisting scoop slam out of the ring, near the ramp. So this way for Mr. Big Dog. A twisting scoop slam, which is L and down. Square and down.
Boom! When Lesnar hit that ring post, everything changed. Roman was now in control, and he had badly hurt the champion. He's not a machine. He's a man. Once Brock had made it back into the ring, Roman knew he had to act immediately. Lesnar had dominated the match to this point, and Reigns likely wouldn't get another chance like this. One Superman punch landed, rocking Lesnar. A second Superman punch would connect, and Lesnar was on rubber legs as he fell into the corner. Lesnar looked out on his feet, and Reigns appeared to be catching a second wind. Reigns' attempt at a third Superman punch was caught by Lesnar, but Reigns couldn't bother to be impressed by the feat of strength. A storm of elbows and headbutts freed him from Lesnar's grasp and allowed Roman to hit the ropes and finally hit the third Superman punch, taking Lesnar down. A huge spear took Brock down again, but only momentarily. Roman didn't panic, backing up into the corner immediately. Roman Reigns leveling the beast with another heavy spear. But fate had other plans, with Brock kicking out at 2. Now it was Roman asking himself the questions. What more do I have to do? Can I beat Brock Lesnar? Can anyone beat Brock Lesnar? He had to dig down for whatever he had left inside to give Lesnar one last shot that would end this thing once and for all. Looking for a fourth Superman punch, Reigns instead found himself in Lesnar's clutches, once again victimized by an F5. Fortunately for Roman, the damage had been done to Lesnar, leaving him incapable of making a cover of any kind. Unfortunately for both men, Seth Rollins' music hit. With both Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns having taken serious amounts of damage to this point, what in the world could possibly stop Seth Rollins from completely stealing the show and the WWE World Heavyweight Championship?
The stomp on Brock. Pick him up. Pick him. The hell. So what's funny, and of course, what's funny is that even in the footage, which they always usually very heavily edit, you know, their footage, you could still hear when they had Roman on offense, the boos. You could still hear the crowd chanting "No, no, no" when he was beating the crap out of Brock. And as soon as Brock gets him in that F5, the big pop for that. Because, again, people hated Roman at this point. They were so sick of it. Finisher, you idiot. The hell? Turnbuckle. Roman is down. Blocked. 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 Hit the finisher. There it is. Cutscene. Stomp.
Rollins had crashed the party, but he wasn't looking to stay long. He looked for the stomp on Brock Lesnar, but found himself set up for the F5. But that spear from Reigns would be his last gasp. And with nothing left in his energy reserves, Reigns would fall victim to Seth Rollins' stomp. And in one of WrestleMania's most shocking conclusions, Seth Rollins walks out of Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar as the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. You had to feel for both Reigns and even Lesnar, as the two had thrown everything at each other in hopes of capturing the championship. But it was all for naught, as Rollins had now rewritten the story of his WrestleMania 31. Everyone thought his evening had ended via spectacular RKO, but Seth Rollins stole the whole damn show with WWE's greatest cash-in, leaving Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar completely stunned as Seth walked out the new champion. Michael Cole called it the heist of the century. It's the greatest cash-in that Money in the Bank has ever produced.
And we unlock the WrestleMania Arena, Roman Reigns, and another. So many Paul Heymans. So that was that showcase. Next up is going to be Triple Threats WrestleMania 35. Becky, Charlotte, and Ronda. And that should be an absolute, from what I've heard, total nightmare to play. But I'll be here playing it next time. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you then. And I'm out.